calculate the number of, calculate the formula of a compound of a crystal. Formula of a crystal. Okay. What are the things you are supposed to know? We have found in a face-centered crystal, the number of octahedral weights are n and that of tetrahedral weights are 12. And n is the number of particles present in the crystal. Number of particles in a Fcc. Okay, so I'll do. I'm doing the problem from your textbook, which is also being done in your textbook. Okay. Question. A compound compound by two elements X and Y. Atoms of the element Y make CCP and those of element F is second. Occupy octahedral void. What is the formula of the see here? Let me demonstrate. You need not demonstrate it. See, what does it say? picking or hexagonal close picking. Both close picking gives us face center cubic crystals. So what we should write now? CCP give FCC. Now see what does it say? Atoms of the element Y make the CCP. It is, if I draw it in this way, means Y is forming the crystal lattice. See, this is FCC crystals. The FCC crystals, what are the lattice points are there? Corners. Corners. 8 at the corners and 6 on the faces, middle of the faces, top, bottom, left, right, front and back. All these positions are being occupied by the Ni. And excess cations, because cations are smaller, cations also occupy the void because they're smaller in size. Anions are large, so large anions you cannot put in the void because void sizes are smaller. What does it say? And those of the element X as cations occupy all the octahedral voids. See here. That is, we know at the middle of each edges you are having octahedral voids. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 1 at the middle. So these are the cations. For cations, I'll put circle. They are in the voids. Here are the voids. Try to understand. These molecules are very simple, and this is the void. See. Now what they're saying? What is the formula of the compound? It's very, very easy. See, we know the crystal is made up of n number of particles. Okay. So what we will write now? Let the number of particles is equal to n. Therefore, number of, because see it is n only, means all the positions are occupied by what? Therefore, the number of y is equal to n. Because when we select the number of particles, because these are the particles which has formed the crystal. Who has formed the crystal? Y. After that, once the Y has formed, then only they create the void. Okay. So let the number of particles Y. Therefore, the number of Y is equal to n, because Y has formed the. See what does it say? Atoms of the element Y make CCP. Achha. Then what should I write now here? Therefore, number of okay. Now see here. So what is the number of particles we have here? So what does it say? N is the number of present actual. Then that what does it say? That is, we know in a FCC crystal. Right here. How many particles are present in FCC crystal? Hmm? The number of particles present in FCC unit cell is equal to what? 4. See here, we already know 8 into 1 8 plus 6 into half is equal to 1 plus 3 is equal to 4. The number of particles present in an FCC crystal. Wait. Let me find it first. Let me write it. The number of particles present in FCC unit cell is 4n. Let me first find out the unit cell. Then what does it say? We know if n is equal to 4, then what will be the number of the void? Therefore, number of voids is equal to 4. So what does it say? Octahedral voids are n. So here 4 is equal to n. Therefore, no, I will not write the particle. Who has made the particle? Y. Therefore, the number of x, because what does it say? And those of the element x occupy all the octahedral voids. So is equal to what? 4. So in a unit cell, how many x you have? You have 4x. How many y you have? 4y. So what should do right now? Therefore, the formula of the compound is equal to what? What should you write here now? See, whenever, please remember how to write the formula. We always know whenever you write the formula of a salt, first you write the cation followed by anion. Which is the cation? X. Which is the anion? Y. Well, right now here, X4, Y4. See here, base is same. What is the formula? X5. Again, I'm telling you, these problems are not difficult. See, what does it say? A compound is formed by two elements X and Y. Atoms of the element Y as anion make CCP, and those of the element X occupy all the octahedral voids. What is the formula of the compound? So I told you whether it's CCP or HCP crystal, they are going to form FCC unit cell. So what did I first I write? CCP gives FCC crystal. For your understanding, I have shown you that how does the crystal looks like. So the crystal is being formed by Y. So what is the number of the Y present in this FCC or CCP crystal? We know that is equal to 8 into 1 8 plus 6 into half equal to 4. So we know we have written number of Y present in FCC initial 4. Then what does it say? X occupy all the octahedral voids. So let us try to find out how many octahedral voids it has. We know that whatever the number of particles present, same will be the number of octahedral voids. So there I have written number of octahedral voids is 4. That is the number of X is equal to 4. So formula of the compound is X4 Y4 as because both of them ratio is same. So it is XY. So we'll do another one. This is 1. This is 2. Atoms of element B. Atoms of element B for HCP lattice. See here. So instead of Y, it is B. B is present. And those of element A occupy 2/3 of tetrahedral voids. What is the formula of the compound? Element and B. So again I'll show you. So you are not supposed to draw the diagram. This is just for your understanding. See here. Initially we have done with CCP. Now we have done with HCP. HCP. So HCP is what? HCP form FCC. So I'll draw. See here. Who has formed the crystal? B. How many lattice points are there? 14 lattice points are there. 14. 8 at the corners and 6 at the faces. Top, bottom, left, right, front, and back. Now, and the element A occupied 2/3 of the tetrahedral words. So I'll write only T for tetrahedral words. Okay, don't get confused. T. These are the tetrahedral words, but all are not occupied. We have to find the formula. So now what we can write? So what is the number of B we have? The number of B is equal to what? See, how many are there? Number of B. So what we can write now here? 8 into 1 8 plus 6 into half. So what we can write now here? B. Then the number of tetrahedral words is equal to what? It is 1:1:2 or not? Huh? So what is the number of tetrahedral words we have? 2 into 4, 8. Okay. So now we can write here. Therefore, number of A, all are not occupied. What should I write now here? 2/3 into 8. So how much it comes? 16/3. So what is the formula of the compound? Formula of the compound, it will be what? A 16/3 B4. So what will be the ratio now? So if I multiply this, what I can write now here? 16, and if I multiply, this will be what? 12. Then if I divide it by 4, what will get? It will be 4. So this is the formula of the compound. So this way you can do. You can do by other way also. Let the number of B is equal to n. Then what will write? Number of tetrahedral words is equal to what? 2n. The number of A is equal to 2/3n. So I can write now again here. Formula is equal to what? Formula is equal to A 2n/3. Sorry. A 2n/3 and B is equal to n. So how much it will come? I made a mistake. Sorry. So it is not n into 3. 2/3 of this octahedral version, 2 into 2. Sorry, dear. So this comes to 4, 3, n. So it will be 4n and this n. So n will get cancelled. Therefore, what I can write now is equal to A4 Whichever method is easy for you, do.
Done, sir.
Okay, now we'll do one more. Now that one you will do. I will not do. Right here. A HCP lattice is being formed by oxide. What is the formula of oxide? O2 minus. Please remember, always anions from the, most of the cases, anions from the lattice because the size is bigger. After the formation of the lattice, only the void comes. Okay. After the making of your paint, only the tailor will put the pocket. Voids are like pocket formed by oxide. And it's 50% of the octahedral and tetrahedral weights are occupied by A and B cation. What is the formula of the compound? See, first you have done where octahedral voids are occupied, tetrahedral voids are not occupied. Second case you have done where octahedral voids are empty and 2/3 of the tetrahedral voids are occupied. Now you'll find in both octahedral and tetrahedral voids are 50% filled up by cations A and B. Find the formula of them. Do it. তো দামি মাছ লিটারে ফেলাই দিচ্ছি ডাস্টবিন দুইটারে কিনতে গেলে কখন কম করে বাজারে 250 টাকা হলো। What is the formula? Hmm?
So E3B2.
Dear, what does it say? HCP lattice is being formed by oxides. Oxygen also should be there or not. You are ignoring the host of the house and you have only taken the guest. See, those who goes and stays in voids are all guests. Huh? So if you go to someone's house, will you ignore him? Huh? See here. So what is this? What will you say now? HCP. What will you write now here? HCP results FCC. Okay. Let the number of oxide O2 minus equal to n. Okay. The number of octahedral voids is equal to n. But how much is there? 50%. The number of, see, who is occupying a octahedral? Number of A is equal to 50% means what? N. O is equal to this. Number of tetrahedral voids to N. The number of B is equal to what? Again, this is also equal to 50 by 100 is equal to 2N. So is equal to N. Okay, now see here. So now you know, therefore, formula of the compound is equal to what? What do we write now here? A, how much? Half N. B is equal to N. And O2 minus is equal to how many? This is also N. So therefore, is what? What is the formula? It is A, B2, O2. Moment you finish, you tell me.
Finish, sir.
So now you have learned how to do it. So
Yes, sir.
numerical whatever there in the book, you try to do, because I cannot do all the numericals here. So I have shown you how to do. Okay. So now we'll go for calculation of density of a cubic unit cell. Okay. I'll do first. I'll go for derivation of this one. Calculation of density of a cubic unit. What is density? Density is equal to what? How to calculate density? Hello? You don't
Mass
remain
by
Mass by
quiet.
volume.
volume.
Mass by Mass by
Volume.
what? So
Volume.
density of a cubic unit cell is equal to what? Mass of the cubic unit cell divided by volume of the cubic unit cell. See, we know there are three types of cubic unit cells: simple, BCC, and FCC. In all those, the number of particles are not same. So the mass of the cubic unit cell is not uniform. It varies from unit cell to unit cell. Okay. So now what I can write? I can write this one equal to mass of one particle by, sorry, into number of particles. Because if it is simple, it contains only one particle, one atom. So the mass of the atom, one atom is the mass of the units. When you go for body-centered cubic crystals, it consists of two atoms. So in that case, the mass of the body-centered cubic unit cell will be equal to mass of one atom into 2. When you go for FCC, it contains 4 particles. So the mass of the FCC unit cell is mass of one atom into 4 divided by volume of one of cubic unit cell. See, let A is equal to the edge length of cubic unit cell. Therefore, volume is equal to what? Volume of the cubic unit cell is equal to A cube. Because it is a cube. Volume of a cube is nothing but the cube of its length of the edge. Then M is the atomic mass. Gram per mole inverse. So if 12 gram is the atomic mass of carbon, what is the mass of one atom of carbon? We know 12 gram of carbon contains 6.02 into 10 to the power 23 number of carbon atoms. So I have to divide 12 by 6.02 into 10 to the power 23. So I'll write me right here. N0 equal to Avogadro's number or 6.02 into 10 to the power 23. Therefore, mass of one atom equal to M by N. All right. Then Z is equal to number of particles. That is, this is the Z will come here. And rho is the density of cubic. In your book, they have not given anything. They have directly given the formula. So I'll put all of them here. So rho is equal to mass of one particle is equal to what? M divided by N0. Number of particles is equal to Z. Then volume of the unit cell, A cube. Okay. All right. So now we have got it. Therefore, rho is equal to what? Rho is equal to M into Z divided by N0 into this formula try to remember. This is Z. না N95 অন্য মাস চলতে লাগে অন্য N95 চলতে লাগে বলে দিলে তো হবে না ঠিক আছে
Done, sir.
Okay. So now we'll do the numerical. Silver odd. CCP lattice. It has edge length of 408.6 picometer. Calculate the density of silver. Atomic mass of silver 108 gram mole in. See, please remember, CCPM forms what type of crystal? Okay, so I'll just give you the hint. This is a question. CCP forms HCP lattice. Okay, so moment it HCP lattice, what is the value of Z? Therefore, Z is equal to, we know HCP forms, sorry, FCC lattice. So FCC has how many particles? 8 into 1/8 plus 6 into half. So it has 4 silver atoms. So now you know this one. Okay. What is A? It is given in picometer. So it is 408.6 picometer. See, density will find in gram centimeter inverse. So 1 picometer is equal to what? Huh? 1 picometer is equal to 10 to the power minus 10 centimeter inverse. So you'll convert picometer into centimeter. What is N0? 6.02 into 10 to the power 23. M to you know, M is already given. Find it.
Done, sir.
How much?
Sir, I got 10.5.
Good girl. What about the others? Others have done it.
Yes, sir.
No. How much it is? Okay. Next. An element with molar mass 2.7 into 10 to the power wait, minus 2 kg mole inverse forms a cubic unit cell with edge length of 405 picometer if its density is 2.7 into 10 to the power. There's something wrong in your book. 3 kg meter cube minus 3. What is the nature of the unit cell? See here. So in this case, just to confuse you, they have given in kg. No problem. Density is 2.7 into 10 to the minus 3 kg. This. Then molar mass m is equal to 2.7 into 10 to the power minus 2 kg. Mole inverse. Okay. A is equal to what? 405 picometer. See here you have to convert into meter. 405 picometer is equal to 405 into 10 to the power minus 12 meter. Yes, this is the thing. You should know. Centimeter is 10 to the minus 10 and meter if you go for meter. Now you find out Z. Z is not given. Find out Z. After that, I'll tell you what to write. Calculate Z. Everything I have done for you. Acha. This is so you know it. Sorry. Avogadro's number. N0 6.02 into 10 to the power 28. Do find out value of Z. Huh?
4, sir. 4.
Z is equal to what?
4.
Okay. See, when Z is then is what type of crystal? What is the nature of the unit cell? The nature of the unit space centered UV unit cell. Understood now? Huh? So this is a space-centered cubic unit cell. Okay, today I'll leave you today. Tomorrow, next day we'll start with another topic of the solid state. So today I will not start, because if I start, it will take around 45 minutes to 1 hour just to give the introduction. Okay, bye for today. So we'll meet you on Tuesday.
Bye, sir.
All right.
Bye,
Bye.
sir. Thank you, sir.
But
Thank you, sir.
many of you did not send your father's name. I have to write it in my register. Father's name and father's mobile number. Only 4 or 5 of you have sent. Why you do like this? And most of you also did not. Around 6 person has given the fees. Others did not.
Sir,
Please don't do. And I told you no. Please don't do. Yes.
sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Can I give like my mother's name?
Anyone, fathers, mothers, anyone name you can give.
Okay, sir.
Anyone. Because I
Thank you.
need to write down in my copy.